Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Yoga Talk with Masha. My name is Masha, and my guest today is Amanda, our beautiful Amanda. She is my great friend, and we're very happy that she could join us and very grateful for her time. She's going to teach a flow. But before we start, I really would like to ask her a few questions and kind of get to know her. Hi, Amanda. How are you there?
Hi, I'm doing great. Hanging out in my garage.
Nice, thank you. It's a beautiful space you have there. Where are you, Amanda?
I'm in Tampa, Florida. I'm on MacDill Air Force Base. Live right on the water there, and there's a nice breeze outside, and we love it here.
All right, so Amanda, tell us where you're from.
I am from Mississippi. I grew up on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi, where there wasn't a lot of yoga when I was growing up there. Still not.
So how did you get into yoga? What happened?
I've always enjoyed fitness, done different things over the years, walked my dog, fitness classes, eventually started doing a lot of running, and eventually started having overuse injuries. So every time I would go to physical therapy, they would say, oh, do these stretches and do these strengthening exercises. So I've been doing those for several years, and then it dawned on me it would be a lot more fun if I would just do yoga for my strengthening and stretching exercises, and fend off some of those overuse injuries. And so now it's just become a part of my daily routine to get up and get on my yoga mat and spend a few minutes there. And then I didn't even know the benefits I was going to gain in flexibility and fitness just from doing yoga, and then the combined addition of the calmness and relaxation. Yeah. So
Beautiful.
one thing that I would say about it is while yoga is not a religion, what I found is I can put that right over the things I learn at yoga. And so when I sit on my mat to begin meditation, I can spend that little bit of time on my Bible verse each morning. And it allows me to be able to sit in stillness and calmness and enjoy that time.
Yeah, yeah, wonderful. What are you doing professionally? You're not a full-time yoga teacher. What is your
I,
job?
I've been a nurse, an RN since 1985, and worked full time till I went to anesthesia school. Now I'm a nurse anesthetist. I've worked probably part time mostly, but on and off since 1995. I work locally at a little surgery center in Tampa, just usually 2 or 3 days a week. Mhm.
Yeah, wow.
But all I want to do is yoga all day.
Of course. So what would you like to teach us today?
This is just kind of a basic flow one, nothing too crazy. We're going to do a lot of twists. So we're going to do a lot of spine lengthening and strengthening. So what I would say to you all is to take your time. Maybe you've been, I know Sherry has run 100 miles this month for Run Bay, 100 miler or something. And I know Dawn does a lot of CrossFit and running, and I know you do yoga. But during this whole stay-at-home COVID thing, I know our bodies have changed because we've changed things up. We spent a lot of time at home. So I encourage you to take it really slow, take your time, don't get discouraged, just move from one posture to the other slowly with purpose, and just enjoy it. My goal for you is that you feel really good at the end of this 45, 50 minutes that we do.
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going to move back on my blue mat, and we will begin sitting up with legs crossed in Sukhasana, easy pose, which my husband is hilarious. He says, Which is it? Is it sitting on the floor or is it easy pose? Because those two don't go together for some people. But anyways, I'm going to try some music in the background, but I want you all to be able to hear me. When I turn away, my voice will get lower, so you guys may have to, Masha may have to yell out to me if you can't hear. So sit up tall. You can sit cross-legged or with one leg in front of the other. Shoulders back and down. Heart over hips, head over heart. You can gently close your eyes, or if you want to keep them open, but we're just going to arrive on my mat and take some nice breaths together. So inhale through the nose and gently part your lips and let the air out. Again, inhale through nose. Exhale, open your lips and let it out. One more time like that. Inhale, sit a little taller. And exhale, open your lips and let it out. Now begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. You're going to breathe deeply and try some equal part breaths. Breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Equal parts breath, also called samaruti breathing in Sanskrit, brings calmness and relaxation to the body. Lowers the heart rate, lowers the blood pressure, lets your respiration become even more relaxed. On your next inhale, shift your pelvis forward, lift your chin, lift your chest, and look up to the sky. Or keep your eyes closed. On your exhale, round through the spine. Let your chin fall to the chest and seated cat pose. On your next inhale, rock forward, lift chin and chest. Gently look up. And exhale, round. Chin comes to chest. One more like that. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, come back to center and sit up tall. On your next inhale, interlace your fingers and press out in front of you, arms long and strong. And then inhale, lift arms up overhead. Take another inhale and move your elbows back just another inch. Inhale, sit up tall toward the ceiling. Exhale, gently release your hands and let your wrists fall down parallel to earth. Wrists are flexed, really press out against the wall. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, let your fingertips drip down toward the earth. Again, inhale, crown reaches up. Exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale, right ear goes over toward right shoulder. And hold. Inhale, fill lungs. Exhale, chin goes down to the chest and left ear over to left shoulder. Hold. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, begin to move the head side to side. Find your breath. Let the chin pass through the center. And then whenever you're ready, meet me back in neutral, facing forward. On your next inhale, lift arms up and overhead. And exhale, twist to the right. And exhale, lower your arms down to earth. Left hand comes to right knee. Right hand behind. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist a little bit further, looking over your right shoulder. On your next inhale, right hand lifts up and over toward the ceiling. Maybe reach just a little bit further across your body. Palm rotates inward, thumb toward the back wall, pinky finger wraps toward the foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach across and around toward the front of your mat or the floor. Let your fingertips come out in front of you and let the other hand reach forward. So you're in sort of a forward fold. Inhale, stretch spine long, fingertips reaching, and then exhale, lower. Option to stay active with your fingertips reaching forward, or exhale and settle down, let your head come toward the earth. Stay there and breathe. A little stretch through the right hip and through the side body flat. When this comes to a conclusion for you, begin walking your fingertips back into a sitting position. Change your leg position and put the other leg out in front. Interlace your fingers and press out forward. On your next inhale, lift arms up overhead. And breathe. Arms strong, the shoulders press down. Inhale, bring your elbows back a little further towards your ears or maybe a little behind. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let the fingertips flow down, palms pressing away. Inhale, make space in the spine, and then exhale, lower fingertips down to the earth. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, chin comes to chest. And begin rotating your head side to side. Come back to center. Inhale, left arm comes up overhead. And right arm. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist the left and lower both arms toward the earth. Right hand on left knee. The inhale sits you up taller. Exhale, twist a little bit more toward the back wall. Inhale, left arm comes up and over. Full stretch through your left side body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle around toward the front and walk your fingertips out again. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, lower. Keep it active or let your head rest down. Begin bringing yourself back up to seating. Walk your hands in and sit up tall. So from here, we're going to move into tabletop on our hands and knees. So you can bring your knees up, turn around to the side, or just look across the top. So you're on hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, hips stacked over knees, pressing down through your mat, shoulder and chest wide. On your next inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, and lift your chin. On the exhale, curl through your tailbone, curl up through your spine. Let your chin come to chest for cat. Inhale, cow, lift the chin. Exhale, cat, rounding through each vertebrae. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. This is my favorite posture. And come to neutral. Next, send your left ribs out to the side and look around at your right hip, leg to tail. Then inhale, move to the other side. Find your breath, move at your own pace, wagging your tail side to side. And then come to center. Take a big inhale, and then exhale, press away with your palms and lift your knees about 1 inch off the mat. Crown of head reaches long. Neck, spine, all the way to tailbone, one long line. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, one more breath. And lower knees down to earth. One more round of cat-cow. Inhale on cow, drop in the belly. Exhale on cat. One more. Now wag your tail at your own pace. Come back to center. Take a big inhale. And exhale, press through your palms and lift your knees just 1 inch off the mat. Neck stays long, belly firm. Low belly, scoop up and in. Pressing away, distributing your strength and the weight throughout your core. One more breath. And exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, extend your right leg long. Press your toes in the mat and really press against your heel to get a nice stretch through your right calf. Next, inhale, lift your right leg long. Keep your heel flexed. Inhale, left arm reaches long. Always an option to set it on that. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose, and elbow to navel. Inhale, reach long, flex your foot. Exhale, curl it all in. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl it in. This time, inhale, reach long, and then on your exhale, move your wrist and your leg 90 degrees to the side. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, heel and wrist go out to the side. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, heel and wrist go out to the side. Inhale, reach long. Lay your left palm down on the mat, and then bring your knee to your nose. Step it through, and you're in a low lunge. You might need to adjust your back knee back a little bit. In this low lunge, we want the tailbone to be long out the back. Feeling the stretch through your left hip flexor. Top of left foot is flat on mat. Inhale, lift chest, lift chin. Feel a nice stretch through the hip flexor. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, gently shift your weight back for a half split. Gentle through the hamstring there. Gentle stretch. Let's try a little flow with it. Inhale, shift your weight forward for a low lunge. Exhale, shift it back for half split. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back. One more round. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Now place your left palm flat on the mat. Bring your right palm up to your knee and open up your right chest. Right shoulder lifts, and maybe your gaze goes up over your right shoulders for a little twist. The knee can go out a bit. You can even turn your foot up. This is just a variation of lizard. Inhale, bring your knee back and place your right palm back on the mat. Step your right foot back into tabletop position. Join me in table. Nice. From here, step the left foot back. Press your ball of your left foot into the mat. Engage your left thigh. Feel stretch through your left calf. On your next inhale, lift your left heel off the mat. Leg is long, foot is flat. Inhale, right arm reaches. By foot flat, I meant your right foot. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, curl in. Squeeze the belly. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl in. One more. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach long. This time, bring your heel 90 degrees out to your side. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, wrist and heel go out to the side. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, heel, wrist to the sides. Inhale, reach long. Then place your right palm on the mat and then curl your knee up to your nose, then step it through for low lunge. Get your position here. You might need to reach your knee back a bit so you can feel that nice stretch through your right hip flexor. Knee step directly over heel. Top of right foot flat on mat. Inhale, lift chest, lift chin, and hold. Tucking through the tailbone. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, shift weight back for half split. Hold. Inhale, shift forward with chest. Flow with it. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, shift forward. Now the right palm plants on the mat. Left palm comes up to your left knee. And inhale, open the left chest. Shoulder back and down. Big opening. Gaze up over your left shoulder. Nice. Inhale, release, fill up, and then put your left hand back down on the mat. Step back into tabletop. Spread your knees wide and sit back into child's pose. Reach the palms long. Maybe let your forehead come to the mat. Come back to your equal parts breath. Finding some calm and relaxation. This is always your place of rest, anytime in any yoga class. You feel yourself becoming winded, something you just want to relax or rest. This is your place of safety. From here, we're going to do some, I call it mini flows. So from your child's pose, on your next inhale, rise up on your knees through rounded spine, cat, and come to cobra. Exhale, lower your elbows, come all the way to the mat on your belly. Inhale, lift chest for cobra. Exhale, lower and press back to child's pose. Keep it moving. Inhale, round through spine, come to high cobra. Exhale, bend the elbows, keep them in flows, come all the way to earth. Inhale, lift for little cobra. Exhale, lower and press back to child's pose. One more. Inhale, round through spine, up through cat to cobra, or you can lift thighs for up dog. Exhale, lower your chest to earth, bending at the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower, and press back into child pose. Take a breather. I like that one just because it gives you some strengthening without the full vinyasa. Getting straight through the core, shoulders. On your next inhale, come back up into your tabletop position. Curl your toes under and press your hips up tall for downward facing dog. Stay here, pedal out your dog. In downward dog, your palms are pressing into the earth, fingertips spread wide. Your biceps and the bit of your elbows are open and pressed out, but your shoulders are settled into the sides. Hips lifting high toward the ceiling. Heels are reaching toward the earth, but not necessarily touching. Stay here and breathe. On your next inhale, look up between hands. Exhale, begin to tiptoe up, toes to meet hands. Let your chest rest on your thighs. Grab your elbows. Let your head hang. Shake yes, shake no. Let your lower back release. Whenever you're ready, you can begin to straighten your legs a bit. Maybe feel a bit of a stretch through the hamstrings. Keep them bent as much as you need to. But let your spine hang long. Let gravity do its work. Release your neck. Shake yes again. Shake no again. Maybe sway side to side. If you have hold of your elbows, you can let them go. And then begin to round up slowly, one vertebrae at a time, letting your shoulders, neck, and head come up last. When you arrive here, round your shoulders up toward the ears, then drag your shoulder blades down your back. Reach your fingertips long. Take a big inhale through the nose. Stick out your tongue and let the air out. One more like that. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Stick out your tongue. Nice. Here we are. Tailbone tucked under. Belly button pulled in. Knees lifted. Thighs engaged. Shoulders back and down. Fingertips reaching toward the mat. Chin tucked slightly so that the crown of your head reaches up to the ceiling. On your next inhale, reach up overhead. Fingertips touch. Exhale, forward fold, spine reaching long all the way down to your fingertips touch earth. Inhale, half lift, fingertips come to the shins or stretch to the earth. Exhale, lower. One more like that. Inhale, half lift, stretch spine long. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach all the way up over head, fingertips touch. Exhale, palms come through heart center and fingertips reach down to your side. Again, inhale, reach up, find mountain tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, spine reaching long. Inhale, half lift, reach with the crown. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Palms come to heart center and reach down to the side. Inhale, fingertips reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, this time flex your palms, step your right foot back to a low lunge. Let your knee come to the earth, untuck your toes, and inhale, reach your palms up overhead. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower palm to each side of your foot. And then inhale, lift your left palm up to the sky, opening your chest. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, lower that palm, and then reach up with your right hand, opening the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. On your next inhale, send your left foot tall to the sky for three-legged dog. Inhale, lift it a little bit higher. Stay here, bend your knee. Maybe rotate your ankle. Maybe reverse it. Maybe move your knee around. Little rotation at the hip. And then try opening up your knees, stacking one hip on the other, but keeping the shoulder square to the front of the room. Maybe you look under your right shoulder, see if you can see your left heel. Big stretch up the left side of the body. Inhale, extend that left foot tall. Square off the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, pause, then step your left foot between your hands. Then step your right foot to meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, palms reach up to the sky. And exhale to palms part center. Other side. Inhale, fingertips reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back to low lunge, lower your knees, untuck your toes, and inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Low crescent. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower palms to the mat, and on your inhale, lift your right arm. Open the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up your left hand, opening the chest. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under, lift your back knee, and on your next inhale, send your right leg high. Bend your knee, maybe rotate your ankle. Whatever you did on the other side, do it on the side. Maybe rotate your knees, get some movement in the hip. And then open up your hip a little more, stacking right hip on top of left. Look under your left shoulder or your heel. Big stretch to the right side. Inhale, leg reaches up tall. Exhale, knee comes to nose. Step your right foot forward. Bring your left foot to knee. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fingertips reach to the sky. Exhale, palms go through heart center and reach long. Nice. One more little flow for you all. Inhale, fingertips reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step back into plank. From here, inhale, shift weight forward. You can chaturanga halfway or lower your knees and lower your chest all the way to earth. Wherever you are, inhale, chest lifts to cobra or lift the knees for upward facing dog. Stay there for a breath. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, roll over your toes to downward facing dog. That was a modified vinyasa. Anytime you do a vinyasa, feel free to lower your knees. If you're doing a chaturanga, where you're lowering from high plank and lowering down, only lower halfway. Don't lower below the angle of the level of your elbow to protect your shoulder. All right. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, shift weight forward, shoulders over wrist, bring knee to nose. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Step your right foot between your hands. Get stable on your feet. And inhale, this time rise all the way up to high crescent. Ooh, it looks like everybody's there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring palms to heart center. And twist to the right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Palms press together, opening the chest. Left leg strong, left thigh engaged. On your next inhale, spread your wings, left leg on fingertips lower, right lift. On your next inhale, press through your feet and rise up. Right hand reaches back, left forward for a twist. This is some balance. On your next inhale, arms reach up tall. We're back in crescent. Nice. From here, we're going to reach up, and on an exhale, lower arms, left arm comes under right, squeezing at the elbows and the wrist. Then lower your back heel. That left heel, lower it down to earth. Toes are at about a 45-degree angle. So we're in warrior one legs with eagle arms. Inhale, reach up with your elbows. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, reaching forward, fully forward for a humble warrior. Elbows come just inside the right knee. And hold. Inhale, rise up. Stay here or flow with me. Inhale, lift elbows, and exhale, fold. Squeeze through your low belly. Inhale, press through your feet as you rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. So here we are. Back in warrior one leg. Lift the heel. Now we're back in crescent legs. Hips squared off to the front of the room. Back heel is lifted. Begin to shift your weight forward. Inhale, lift left knee. Find your balance. Maybe you stay right here. Or maybe you stand up a little taller, cross legs, left over right, point toes down to earth, and come into eagle. Squeezing at the elbows, squeezing the back broad, belly firm. Inhale, stand you up taller. Exhale, sit down a little lower in your chair. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, lower. Nice. On your next inhale, reach up tall to the sky, and then exhale, lower, arms down. Right arm comes out to your side, right elbow close into your ribs. Reach down, pick up the top of your right foot in your right hand. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, press your right foot into your right hand for dancer pose. Inhale, elbow comes back up by your ear. And exhale, press your foot into your hand. Find that opposing balance. Find your edge. Maybe you begin bending a little bit at the hip as your toe rests. Stay there, one more breath. If you fall out, you're welcome to come back. And lower back down to earth. One more thing. Inhale, right leg rises. Cross it over your left knee and sit down into your figure four. Nice. Palms meet at heart center. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, palms come down to your side. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out mouth. One more. Inhale through nose. I want to turn to see out. Exhale out mouth. Then shake it off real quick. And come back to standing tall. Just a little more. Inhale, mountain. Fingertips rise overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back into downward dog. Stay there if you wish. Or inhale, shift forward for a vinyasa. Inhale, fill up. Prepare. Exhale, chaturanga halfway. Inhale, chest rises. Roll over the tops of your feet. Exhale, roll back over. Hips go sky high to downward facing dog. Here we are. Stay here. 3 breaths. Inhale, 1. And exhale. Inhale, 2. And exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Nice. On your next inhale, left leg rises. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee comes to nose. Inhale, 3-leg dog, send it back. Exhale, knee comes to nose, shift forward, step your foot between your hands. Get solid on your feet, and inhale, rise up to high crescent. Inhale, fingertips reach. Exhale, palms come to heart center, twist to the left, right elbow comes outside left knee. For a revolve twist. Nice. I can see y'all now. I'm facing you. I love it. Right thigh engaged, leg long, palms pressing against each other, opening your chest. Now inhale, spread your wings. Right arm lowers, left arm lifts. On your next inhale, rise up, windmill the arms up. Right arm reaching long, left arm behind. Nice twist through the belly button. On your next inhale, bring your fingers and hands reaching up tall in front of you, high crescent. Get stable on your feet. Make sure you have good balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms crossed. Right arm lowers under left, crossing at the elbows, crossing at the wrist. Lower your back heel, warrior one legs. Right foot pressing into the mat down that pinky edge. Bend through your left knee. Don't let your knee go in front of your ankle. Inhale, elbows rise for a form of exalted breath. Exhale, humble and hold. Hold here for a breath. Now let's float. Inhale, rise, press through your feet. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Get square to the front of the room. Lift your heel so you're back in crescent feet. Left knee bent, right heel lifted. Begin shifting your weight forward. You may, if you're wobbly like me, that's okay. Inhale, lift right knee. And hold. Get steady on your feet. Strong left leg. Left thigh engaged. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, begin to cross your right leg over your left and sit down a little bit into your chair. Toes point down or wrap around calf for eagle. And if you fall out, come on right back. Whenever you get there, squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your elbows together. Stand up a little taller to keep steady. Maybe you sit down another inch. On your next inhale, unravel, and reach up to the sky. Exhale, arms lower to your side. Dancer on the left. Bring your left hand out to your side. Reach down, pick up your left foot from the inside. Knees start out together with hips facing the front of the room. Inhale, right arm rises, elbow up to ear. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, press your left foot into your left hand. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press. Come to your edge and stay there for a couple of breaths. Nice. I'm scared to look at y'all. I'm scared I'll fall. One more. And exhale. Slowly bring your left knee up in the front. Palms come to heart center. Cross your left ankle on your right knee. Sit down in figure four. And hold. On your next inhale, stand up tall and lower your foot down to the earth. Ah, nice. All right, so here we are. You guys don't have to turn sideways. I just want to look at y'all for a minute. So inhale, sit back into your chair and lift arms forward. Tailbone pointing down. You should be able to lift your toes. Your weight is in your heels. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow your arms down to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow your arms down to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow your arms down behind you. Begin to rise up onto your toes for diver pose. So as you rise up, you're straightening your legs, coming up onto your tippy toes. Squeeze your belly and find a balance. Find a point maybe on the floor, just a few feet in front of you for your focus. Inhale, rise back up, all the way up on your tippy toes, and slowly lower back down. Separate your feet just a little bit wider than your shoulders. Bring your palms to heart center and begin to slowly lower down to a yogi squat. Malasana. If your knees don't do this, raise your hand, we'll think of something else. So when you arrive, your palms are together, your elbows are pressing your knees out, your chest is lifted. Inhale, sit up a little taller. Exhale, soften something. Option to lower your left hand down to the mat and lift your right up, opening the chest. Option to reach around your left knee and find a bind if it's in your practice. Inhale, open your shoulder, back and down. I try to put this malasana in every class. Inhale, release, reach back up, and bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, sit tall. Drop your right hand down to the mat and lift your left arm open. Stay there, or take a big inhale and reach around and try to grab the bind. If you're in the bind, try to open your shoulder, roll it down and back. The purpose of the bind is to open your chest more. Chin can go up toward the left, gaze toward the right. And gently release. Come back, hands to heart center. So let your hands come around behind you and gently put your bottom down. So you're long on your mat. On your next inhale, lift your feet for the boat pose in Navasana. So your knees can be bent here. Toes are at the level of your eyes. Fingertips are at the level of your eyes. Your belly is really squeezing, protecting your back, and you're taking big inhales and exhales. Maybe you begin to straighten your legs. One more breath. And exhale, lower down to earth. Bring your palms flat on the mat under your shoulders. On your next inhale, lift your pelvis for reverse plank. Opening the shoulders. Option to lift your chin, option to let your head fall back, as long as you protect your neck. Inhale, lift an inch. Exhale, lower back down. And then lift your feet again for the boat pose. 5 breaths. Try to straighten your legs a little more, or maybe just straighten one leg. Or keep them bent, but squeeze your belly to protect your lower back. And begin to lower them down to earth. One more reverse plank. Press through the feet, press through the hands, lift your pelvis, lift your chin, opening up the chest to the sunshine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Last one, lift your feet for Navasana. Try straighten them a little more, or not. So begin to lower your heels down toward the earth. Try to let them hover for about an inch. Squeeze your belly, point your toes, take a couple of breaths. Squeeze your belly to protect your back, and then lower all the way down to earth. Bring your knees into your chest and hold on to them. Rock side to side. Nice. We're almost there, y'all. A few more stretches. From here, we're going to get back to sitting. You can roll on your side and press up, or kind of take a front to back roll, massage the spine, and then come up to sitting. There you go. Then spread your legs toward each corner of the mat. knee so that the sole of your foot comes into your inner thigh. Inhale, reach up, arms overhead, make a basket with your hands. Twist a little to the right, and exhale, fold over your right knee. Chin comes to chest, and forehead comes to knee. We're making a curl here, where this is a curved spine. And breathe. Bring your mind back to the breath, the equal parts breath. On your next inhale, sit up tall. Keep your hands up, change feet. Sit up a little taller with your next inhale. Exhale, twist and round over, chin tucked, forehead coming toward your knees. Stay there and breathe. Your next inhale, rise back up. And exhale, let your fingertips float down. Send both legs out in front of you. Reach your fingertips forward. Slowly roll back, one vertebrae at a time. And when we get there, we're going to rise up, head, neck, and shoulders. Engage the core. Take a big inhale through the nose. And slowly round up and grab your toes, ankles, or shins. And press the chest forward. Take another big inhale, reach a little bit further and stretch the crown of your head toward the front of the room. Take another big inhale, stretch your spine long, and then exhale. Let your neck round. Relax down onto the top of your legs. And hold it. And enjoy it. On your next inhale, slowly sit back up. Bend your right knee in close to your body. Cross it right over. You can stay right here. What I want is for those bones in your bottom to be touching the floor, touching your mat. Then you can bend that bottom knee, bring your heel in close. See if those bones are still touching. If they're not, straighten your leg back out. It's okay. You can be Derek. If y'all know Derek. Inhale, reach arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, lower your arms again. Let that left elbow come on the outside of your right knee. Seated twist. Inhale, reach arms back overhead. Bring your feet out straight and lower your arms. So this time we're going to bend our left knee, cross it over, and then curl that right heel in towards your bottom. Get situated on your mat, and then inhale, reach arms up and over. Exhale, twist the left, lower your arms, bring that right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, sit up tall with the crown. Exhale, twist a little more and hold. Inhale, reach back up, and exhale, lower. So here we are. We're going to lie back down on our mat for the last time, letting our vertebrae come down one at a time. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, pull your right knee into your chest and hold it. Inhale, fill up, make space, and exhale, snuggle it in. On your next inhale, kick that right heel up to the ceiling and then squeeze your belly, lower it all the way down to earth. Inhale, lift your left leg up tall. Exhale, pull your left knee into your chest and hold. Flex your feet. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, heel goes up to ceiling. Exhale, lower it down. Last one, inhale, heels come up. exhale, wrap your arms around your knees, lift your head, get all situated, grab your elbows, maybe your forearms or your wrists, and then settle back down, head to your mat. Tuck your chin a little bit so that your neck flattens out. Press your lumbar spine into the mat as you hug your knees in. Big inhales in the nose and out the nose. Release your knees. Place your feet flat on the mat. This is the last thing. No class is complete without a nice little bridge or back bend there. Press your feet into the mat. They're close to into your pelvis. Palms are flat. Forearms are pressing in. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Press your hips up to the ceiling. Five breaths. Three more. In this posture, you are pressing through your feet, causing your back to arch up just a little bit more. Maybe a little more on the inner aspects of your heel and big toe. One more inhale. Lift your heels and then exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. This time, lift your knees and then reach through, grab through your toes, pull your, lift your thighs on the outside of your rib cage and you're in happy baby. Rock side to side. Enjoy. Lumbar pressed into the mat. From here, if there's any other pose you would like to do, go ahead now. Another bridge or shoulder stand or flat. Or you can begin to stretch your legs out long for Shavasana. If you're coming to Shavasana, open your heels toward either corner of the mat. Let your feet flop open like a book. Let your arms stretched out long with your palms up toward the ceiling. Scrunch up your toes and then release them. Flex your ankles, then release them. See if you can firm up when you flex your ankles this time. Firm up your calves, firm up your thighs, and then release them. Try to squeeze your belly and your glutes, and then release them down to the mat. This time, give yourself a hug, squeeze everything in, and then release back down to the mat, arms long. Come back to your deep inhales and exhales. Then let your breath come naturally. Softening through your jaw. Skin on your face, smoothing out. Forehead smoothed out. Cheeks relaxed. Tongue relaxed to your mouth. Muscles around your eyes, eyebrows relaxed. Every breath gives you a little more softening, a little more relaxation into your mat. Belly rising and falling at your own pace. Let your body come to stillness. Still your body to still your mind. Calm your body to calm the chaos. Come to complete relaxation. I encourage you this week, when you become a bit stressed or anxious, think of your Samavriti breathing, equal parts breath. Use it as a resource to calm your body, lower your heart rate, lower your blood pressure, calm your mind. Let the anti-stress hormones be released. Whenever you're ready, begin to move your fingers and toes. Begin to circle all your wrists. Maybe you bend your knees. Or maybe you roll on your side. Feel free to stay on your back as long as you want. Whenever you're ready, you can come back to sitting. Meet me in Sukhasana. We'll check to see who's got the craziest hair. Sit up tall, take a big inhale through your nose, and let it out. Bring your palms to heart center. I offer up blessings to you. Thank you for joining me for this practice. Namaste.